for the clients, for lawyers,
Yes.
and generally which would have eventually
For the whole economy.
For the whole economy.
Economy.
Yes.
And secondly, you have the access to justice,
Yes.
even for a man who has a dispute of 3 lakh.
Yes.
So that's also an open, it's a good sign.
Yes. So can you tell us whether this pre-institution mediation, the Commercial Court Act and the benefits
And what you call standalone court for commercial disputes is already achieving the result.
So with this act, we see that there is a whole lot of positive impact
Yes.
on the judiciary, for the clients, for lawyers,
Yes.
and generally which would have eventually
For the whole economy.
For the whole economy.
Economy.
Yes. Yes.
When I can say one or two things, I have seen disputes which are lingering in the courtroom 20 years.
Yes.
I'm only talking of commercial disputes of the nature of contracts,
Yes.
leave alone other things.
Yes.
Work done to the national highway,
Yes.
not paid, 20 years. The similar dispute in pre-institution mediation is settled in 4 months.
Yes.
So where is 20 years and where is 4 months?
Yes.
So I'm seeing the difference and I'm seeing the improvement in the mindset also.
Yes.
One thing is there should be a lot of awareness,
Yes.
which we the advocates have to do it.
Yes.
Through awareness it has to spread all around.
Yes.
As I said, it applies to even a small trader,
Yes.
financier, or it could be a small partnership agreement where they have some dispute. So it helps everybody.
Yes.
Commercial dispute doesn't mean that high stake matters.
Yes.
It can be anything more than 3 lakh.
Yes.
These days 3 lakh,
Yes.
it is nothing.
Almost every dispute
Yeah.
would have this.
Yes. And secondly, you have the access to justice,
Yes.
even for a man who has a dispute of 3 lakh.
Yes.
So that's also an it's a good sign.
Yes. So you said that you've given last couple of minutes we have discussed all important aspects of how to avail pre-institution mediation, and you very clearly told us that anybody can make use of this pre-institution mediation. You don't have to file voluminous documents.
Yes.
We don't need to have legal jargon to be
Correct.
incorporated in that application.
Correct.
It's not a plain. We don't have to burden the application with a lot of documents.
Yes.
So it is truly that this option can be availed by anybody.
Yes.
Now, if one wanted to know more about this process, to understand about the application form or to understand, have certain queries, know more about this procedure, is the DLSA very accessible for such
Yes.
queries? How can one?
You have the DLSA websites also.
Okay.
Each state has its own DLSA because
Okay.
it's coming under the High Court of that state.
Okay.
It's also the information is available there also.
Okay.
You can definitely access that.
Okay.
That is available.
Okay.
It can be done.
So one option would also be going to DLSA
Yes.
and there would be help desk which would be set up and one can
Yes.
contact.
Yes, yes. There are, I see district legal service authority means it is available in all the districts.
Yes.
So you need not have to come all the way to the capital of the state.
Yes.
It can be even done in your own district.
Yes.
Maybe it is available in the taluka also,
Yes.
from where you come from.
Yes.
So it is available.
Yes.
Information is available.
Yes.
Or you can have the internet, you have the phone, you have the various other things where you
Yes.
can access through
Digitally as well.
Digitally also you can do that.
Yes.
This is also available.
Yes. And so you mentioned about this mediation
Mhm.
and how important this mediation is, and where mediator can give the opportunity of having one-on-one discussion,
Mhm.
joint session. So can these mediation, is there flexibility of doing these mediation digitally also, virtually also?
Yes. Now, it need not be done in a physical place. If both the parties agree, it can be done online, where through an online process, the mediator and the two parties or number of parties can log in and also have this. I have seen some instances where somebody from America and one other person from Australia and one from Bombay, all three participating in mediation online. Firstly, setting up and setting a convenient time between the three of them itself was a mediation.
Was a mediation.
Because America means they have their own time zone. Yet they were all here at a particular time for the convenience of the mediation.
Yes.
And it worked.
Yes.
As you rightly said, thanks to this online concept, there are now no boundaries now. So
Yes.
mediation is going by leaps and bounds.
Yes.
And all over the world we can access.
Yes.
That's another game changer again, I would say.
Yes. So in your experience as a lawyer, so you told us a couple of minutes ago you shared your experience as a mediator. So your experience as a lawyer, can you tell us any instance or any particular scenario where the client was having doubts whether or not he or she could settle through mediation, and you as a lawyer convince the client to make use of this opportunity of mediation, maybe the PM stage or maybe the post litigation stage. Can you share us your experience as a lawyer?
Yes. See, the concept of mediation, there is one thing called as understanding the perception of the other side. We always think that I am right.
Yes.
We don't think that the opposite party is
Also
right.
be right. Yes.
He also could be right.
Yes.
When you understand from his perception, he is right. So now, thanks to this concept of mediation, I am able to use and understand, try to understand what would be the thing running in the mind of my opposite party.
Yes.
When that is conveyed to my client saying that maybe he is looking at this, if he is saying that according to me is right, what do you say? Then my client also understands, maybe he is also right, I am also right. Maybe right may not be the answer. How to go about, how to resolve our differences amicably is the answer. Then they see it in a different way. That helps them to move forward.
Yes.
Respectfully agree, but respectfully understand the difference, but may or may not agree.
Yes.
So perception, once it is understood, then most of the other things will follow down, narrow down, and it will be easier for the parties. And I have been seeing that in my own cases, it is helping the parties.
So can you tell us whether this pre-institution mediation, the Commercial Court Act, and the benefits which were contemplated by the Parliament while making this act has served its purpose?
Yes, I think it has served some purpose. The ease of doing business ranking, which was very high, has now come down insofar as India is concerned, just by setting up of this commercial court. Secondly, the message which may go, or which should go, and which probably is going, is India is investor friendly. Once the investor friendly message goes, automatically the economy grows, investments will become easier.
Yes.
People also think, oh, Indian judiciary is friendly.
Yes.
We have heard of this, computer friendly, eco friendly.
Yes.
So here is a litigant friendly mechanism
Yes.
in India,
Yes.
where the parties have their own say, opportunity to put their own say and try to get the best out of that. So that is a message which has to go. So ease of doing business, if it improves, and the image of the judiciary,
Yes.
if that is achieved, I think that's the purpose of this thing. That's the objective of the act
Yes.
also. I think that is serving now.
That is serving. Yes. Yes.
As I am seeing, Veena, the litigation in the commercial court is actually being disposed of faster now. What used to take in the courts 10 years, I am seeing in the courts, because commercial court is set up from last 4-5 years now. Some of the disputes which we filed are getting disposed of in 2 years. So as against 15 years, 10 years in the civil court,
Yes.
a focused and standalone court for commercial disputes is already achieving the results.
Yes.
So it is able to get quicker justice.
Yes. So thank you so much, sir, for your time. We really value your time and your insights, and we look forward to having more such conversations with you. On behalf of Vakeela Vaahini, I thank you for your time.
Namaste.
Thank you.